Well, these plants have been in the buckets for how many days? 3, 4 days?
I think so.
And our cherry tomatoes have already got blossoms on them. And when we put these in, if you go back and look at the things, they only had like 3 or 4 branches of leaves on them. And you can see now you got 6, 7 branches, new branches coming out. That just shows you how quick this bucket system allows the plants to get ahead of the ones that are in the hard packed ground. We got our barn roof on yesterday. That's why we didn't really get a video. I planted 3 green beans and 2 cucumbers. There's a lot more than 2 in there. The seeds are, I soaked the seeds overnight and then I put them in the dirt this morning. And I just planted the I wasn't going to, but I figured I'd put the mini bells. Now, if you don't know what mini bells are, if you go into the grocery store and you see those bags of the little bell peppers that are there's all mixed together, reds, orange, yellows, that's what these are. And everybody tells you you can't grow from store-bought seeds. This proves you can.
And we've been doing it
We've been doing it for a few years. It may be a hybrid, but you still can do it. You save your seeds. Make sure this you put them on a paper plate. You make sure the seeds are totally dry, and then when you're ready to plant, you soak the seeds overnight, drain the water off, and put them in your soil, in your little cups or whatever you're going to plant them in, and you can grow them.
Let's go over to the roof and show what happened over there. We also went to the animal auction this morning, and it's only like 10 o'clock right now. And they were practicing social distancing. We decided not to stick around because we didn't need anything this run. But
got the roof on. You might have to get back farther to see the.
This is, they might, well.
You can do it right from here. You can see the metal roof.
Yeah, so.
It rained last night, so that was a good thing we did it yesterday.
The kittens went in the auction.
Yep.
We gave them to other farmers for free.
Kittens, and people were wondering how about the kittens, and they said they're free. Take what you want. One man took 3 of them.
Because they take them for their farms.
Yeah.
And they need them at the farmers need cats, and
to get rid of the mice.
To get rid of their mice in their barns and stuff. And a lot of the farmers will also treat them like a pet too, so they come in and out. There's the chickens, the barn. Clay, show your compost. What you're doing with the compost over here.
Well, I put the ring in. I put it on top of some cardboard so that it would kill the grass around it, and I can mow around it without hitting the compost ring. But what you do is the rain will eventually push this cardboard down, and the weeds will not grow up underneath it. It'll kill the grass and weeds. I will dump my manure, my lawn clippings, straw, everything in this ring, and it'll compost itself so that we can use it for our garden in the next season.
Cold composting, correct?
Yes, it's cold composting.
So it's pretty much...
It takes a year to do it, but it'll be worth it.
And this was an old dog fence, and I'm not sure what we're going to do with this little area here yet, but we've lessened up on the chickens, just enough for the 2 of us now. And it's funny because these are some of the best egg layers we've ever had, don't you think, dear?
Oh, yes.
Brahmas.
Between the Brahmas and the Black Australorp.
We suggest those, if you're looking to have eggs, takes the Brahmas a bit to get started, unlike the Australorps. They
grow a little slower than normal chickens, but they're a good egg layer, and they lay all summer and all winter.
Yeah, they lay good in winter, and we're in the Northeast, and that's important. And they don't mind the snow either.
Yeah, they'll be outside walking around while all the rest of the chickens are in the barn.
so they're a little bit, they're really hardy.
Well, they get feathers on their legs too, keeps their feet warm.
So you can see things are coming
I'm
along.
gonna have to stake these up so that I can mow around them.
Now tell people what these are in case
These
they're not
are
familiar.
Gooseberries. These are the red colossals. They'll get probably about that big. And they're great for pies or just eating.
They're not thornless.
But you can see the berries are coming on underneath the flowers. So that means the bees and insects pollinated them. If you're getting the berries underneath.
Now why is that chicken making that noise, Clay?
She laid an egg.
See?
Yeah, the one inside the barn did too.
So if you're unfamiliar with chickens, when they lay an egg, they tell you.
Squawk.
They're proud of
And
themselves.
when the chickens are happy, they'll sing. You'll hear them like that, and nice long, solid tone. That's when the chickens are content.
This here is a plum. Some blossoms. It's a young tree.
There's some plums underneath the blossoms that are starting to come out. Some of the blossoms didn't get plums on them, but
If you decide to take up farming, the first thing you should do is plant your trees because they take longer than everything
Yep.
else.
you might get fruit within the 3 years. These are horseradish.
Are they bolting?
Yes.
But we
But
don't care.
They'll have nice long white flowers. And the nice thing about horseradish is that you can eat the leaves. So if you want to make a nice salad, you can add the leaves to a salad. And they're not hot. They have the horseradish flavor, but they're not hot.
But we don't really care if they
The
bolt.
root system, on the other hand, is hot.
Yeah.
But you can take the clippings from any size. Take and cut off some leaves, throw them in with your lettuce and tomatoes and that. And they give it just a hint of flavor in your salads.
But see, there's the horseradish at the bottom. We don't care if they bolt because we kind of look forward to the flowers because we have a lot of horseradish to do this year, right?
Mm-hmm. I still got a bunch in the fridge I have to peel and grind.
Horseradish is a great thing. These are house plants, so they're just there to fill out, repotted. These are more house plants over here that I set. I have my Marble Queen pothos is here.
I got some maple
Croton.
trees I got to pull out of there too.
Maple trees, yeah. We're just going to redo this little stump that we had a tree cut down. Of course, our hostas are coming back. If you love hostas, we're going to be doing some things there. I'm kind of really loving this one. Look how curly it looks.
Yeah, this one's a blue.
So you can see hostas are great for any
But
home or
I
farm.
like the green.
This one is mixed up.
Yeah, there's two different hostas when you put them in.
So, and across the street where there used to be an apple orchard, if you're new to our channel or old, they're going to plant corn this year.
If they ever do, they should be planting now.
A couple of people asked about what's this in the front of our house. Maybe Clay will explain. We were going to do
What's
it.
that? You can explain. I'm going to set.
Oh, he's going to go set. They said, what is this? Clay likes Bigfoot. And so we put a Bigfoot in front of our house. A lot of people like it. It's just fun to hear the wild stories that people tell. And so there's Bigfoot. And there's Clay.
Been walking around a lot.
Yes, we have been walking. And of course there's Branch. Charlene's in the house right now. I don't know if she'll come out. She's
Another carpenter bee making a nest in that.
yeah, they want to make a nest up here. What are you doing? You're not gonna move in. Oh, he's gonna try. Marble Queen pothos. Beautiful plant. Fuchsia. We'll see how these guys go because I repotted everything because it is spring. Brazilian philodendron, Draceas. I just love Draceas. And my mini rose are just doing so great out here. And then we put the sign on the house, beware of dog, no soliciting, because it just gets crazy here.
Well,
Yeah.
he's a bit snippy.
Yeah, he can be a little snippy, so that's why
We have to watch him around people.
What did you do to your clothing there,
He got
buddy?
turned around on his belly instead of his back.
Come here, boy. Let me fix your clothing. What'd you do? You look so funny. I hit this tight end. The other day, well, yesterday actually, we took him with us to the gas station, and he was barking at another dog, and they were barking back and forth. Weren't you, Branch? He wants to be
Boy, it
patted.
feels like it's 90 out here.
Yeah, it does.
It's only 90. It's only 78, but it's early in the morning. It's still getting hot. I'm about ready to go put some shorts on.
Are you gonna put shorts on?
I'm thinking of it.
Well, you talked about getting some rockers and a grill for us. We got rid of.
Well, we are retired. You need rockers
Yeah.
on your front porch if you're retired.
What do you think, Branch? Should we get some
Let
rockers?
people know you're retired.
Branch. He missed me. I know. Did you miss me? He's gonna do some dog training.
I gotta clean the back of the car out so we got room to put the stuff in.
I need some Branch.
You need some branch?
Branch, come here. That's his. Oh, goodness. Well, I guess he heard come here and he jumped right on Mommy's lap.
He's a lap dog.
He is a lap dog.
Oh, it looks like rain clouds over there.
Oh yeah, maybe it's rain. It was cloudy at the auction. Started getting hot.
Oh, the sun was terrible.
Well, we said this morning, let's go and see if anyone wants a free kitten. Catch up on the local news from friends and what's going on because everybody's been shut in. And after that, we'll go home. We went to see if there's any gardening things. And there wasn't anything we really needed this year. We already have all
There's a lot of nice things, but nothing we needed.
Yeah, they had some parakeets, but right now we're not doing any inside animals.
No
or
inside birds.
No inside birds. And Clay's done all that. We've done finches and things.
Parrots. I
Parrots.
all that stuff.
Thing about finches, which was a lot of fun when we did the finches. Clay built me a beautiful cage. It's finches, in order to have babies, they colony raise. It takes a whole colony to raise babies. So if you have finches and they have one egg, it probably won't hatch it. But if you have a whole colony of them, they all help to feed those babies. It's kind of a cool thing, the science behind it all. Oh, there's little birdies down there looking for stuff to eat.
Well, the food that I spilled when I was emptying the feeder.
Oh, yeah. Huh. They'll come have a snack. Okay, Branch, gotta get off Mommy's lap. It's like, no.
Then I gotta clean the back of the car out so we can
Put the rockers in maybe, and the
maybe
grill.
get our rockers and the grill.
And there's that bee. We gotta, what do you put up there to stop the bees from doing that? Yeah,
I swat them.
yeah, they start coming around.
Every year we get
Carpenter,
bees.
yeah.
They always hit the same spots. I have to keep filling in the holes.
Yep, they like to go up there and we fill them and they come back looking for more. Branch, what do you see? Go
I
on,
don't know why
Branch.
they like that 2x6. But
Yeah, they always want to come here to that 2x6 too, isn't that true?
every year I have to tell carpenter bees.
It's only this one spot. Can you hear them? Let's see. Let's go get down there, Branch. Let's get a good look at them.
I'm gonna take off of it. Get too close.
One year I used my favorite thing I always put up, hot sauce. They usually will leave for the hot sauce, but got to put on a Q-tip up in their little hole. Okay, guys, it's a beautiful day. Just wanted to do a, oh yeah, want to do a quick video, but before I do, I got to show them this bird feeder that we picked up from the Mennonite store. He just needed a little repair on his nose, so we got him for like what? $10, and they were like 30. And Clay goes, would you like that? And I said, yeah. I mean, he probably would have bought me one for 30, but we thought this was pretty cool, so figured, hey, Clay can do a lot of nice stuff. So how does he open? He opens up.
Head pulls back.
Okay, his head pulls back. Wait a minute. Doing it one-handed. I can't open him. Clay. Well, anyway, his head pulls back and you put the feet in there. Doing it one-handed, guys. So isn't that cool? And we talked about this yesterday about the cool. You know, if you have a house and it gets hot, shut your blinds. Spend the day outside. When you go in the house, it'll be cool. If you don't have your air conditioning on yet. These are 2 little chickens Clay had. And I'm still cleaning up things around. It's always just because we've been so busy.
Keep the house dark and it'll stay cool.
Exactly.
You open a window, you're letting all, it's like the refrigerator. Refrigerator's cold. What happens when you open the refrigerator door? All your cold comes out and your heat goes in. Same way with your house windows. You open your windows to get fresh air when it's hot, and all the heat comes into the house. Then your house is hot. So if you pull your curtains, keep your windows closed, your house will stay cool all day long. You could run an air conditioner or a fan, but keep the blinds closed so the sun isn't coming in and warming your house up.
And well, we're still talking about things. You know, we got a new clock. We bought one, didn't work. So now we put this red one up. Clay goes, what color do you want? And I said, red. So he bought this clock, and then we put a thermometer out here. We have one in the house that tells what's inside and out. But when we're out here, we can just look at the temperature right now in upstate New York at 11 in the morning. Not even 11. Shooting 80. And there's that little bee again. He's going up in that little hole. Let's see if we can see what he's doing up there.
I'll caulk that.
Yeah, he'll cock him, shut him in.
Either be in or out, one of the two.
Yep, he'll be in then. Okay, guys, remember,
Big or small, you too can be a backyard farm. Bye-bye.